Guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Cade Cunningham out there with Badnewz. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Banchero in at the 4. Now here's Simmons. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. Pass to Simmons. Knocks it loose. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Cunningham against Simmons. Pass to Adebayo. Offensive rebound. That one drops for him.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Outside, Simmons. And now just over a minute played here in the first. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Cunningham after Ben Simmons' bucket. Loads it up for Adebayo. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And every bit of the body control right there for Adebayo out there, going right through the contact.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past. A few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Simmons, a screen on Cunningham. Mitchell finds Simmons, and he comes up with the deuce.
And the feel for the game Simmons has, so adept at cashing in on what he gives him off these pick and roll.
Here is Bonner, covered by Mitchell. Cunningham passes to Adebayo. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Adebayo's got 7 points. And so Simmons will bring it up for New York. They trail by 3. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Now, here's Cunningham. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Banchero with the ball. Working on Portis. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for New York. Here's Mitchell, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages go up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Stewart's checked in for Adebayo.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Simmons. Following the basket by Cade Cunningham. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you love that. That's one of the strengths of Luke Kennard's game.
Cunningham looking it over. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's his first trip to the line. 13. First one falls for him. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
Mitchell sets the screen for Simmons. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside Portis. Swiped away. Here is Bonner. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Cunningham outside. And Stewart gets it to go.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
Knicks trail by 4. Mitchell dishes to Simmons. Driving the lane. Good. Simmons got 8 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Now, here's Banchero. Tight defense on him. Oh, that's offensive interference. A different look for Oklahoma City. Paisley comes in for Banchero. And it's Williams in for Cade Cunningham. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Mitchell kicks to Simmons. Taken away by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Oh, he jams it right over Mitchell Robinson. Wow.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
For 3, Bonner. Robinson pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming. He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now, here's Stewart. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Kept alive, Paisley, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And Paisley showing up now physically on the boards.
There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep. They get it back. Robinson down low. And so it's Oklahoma City with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down the...
Fans, a big round of applause for your Knicks City Kings.
And we return to the second quarter, and no Jay Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
They've got Jones. Luke Kennard out there with Jones. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. They're the group New York will start the second with.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Knicks trail by 8. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball. But a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Jones against Adebayo. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Adebayo's got the lead up to 8 now for Oklahoma City.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here is Bonner, defended by DiVincenzo.
this is why so many were high on Clark there. Love seeing him be aggressive.
Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant, Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, and obviously really young and green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. Here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Bam's size, along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
And he makes the first. Here we sit right in the middle of the season, Brent, halfway through a long schedule. It's got to be a grind for these players.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days, Kevin, and the thing that you want to do is make sure that you're continuing to come with that mentality that you want to improve. And there may be days where physically it's tougher. There might be days where mentally it's tougher. But those kind of players, all collectively put together, are going to end up achieving something in any given season.
Bonner passes to Cunningham. Here's Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. The Knicks go the other way with it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Here's Herter. And again, New York with the triple.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Pass to Cunningham. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Diallo's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Diallo.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Now here's Adebayo. Defense is right there. The baseline J off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Here's Jones. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. New York shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Derek Jones Jr. At the line, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Diallo. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got assist number 5 here tonight.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
The pass to Kennard. Lets it go with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Kennard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coach is wanting Luke Kennard to get aggressive with his shots. That's a nice catch and shoot.
Diallo, no good.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
DiVincenzo against Cunningham. Herter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And talking about Dante DiVincenzo, a native of Delaware, that's a state that doesn't see many of their own go pro.
Well, he has been a winner at every stop, Greg. In high school, back-to-back state championships in Delaware. And then he won 2 titles in college. He won a ring with the Bucks. And so the resume has a long list of titles with him.
Cunningham against DiVincenzo. Kennard for 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. For Oklahoma City, their last game was a loss to the Bucks in Milwaukee. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. DiVincenzo can't hit it. The Thunder leading by 5. The feed to Cunningham. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Cunningham's got 6.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for New York. Then for the Thunder, Clark, he's checked in for Banchero, and Baisley subbed in for Williams.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
There's 37 seconds left now here in the second. Looking to end the run. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from DiVincenzo.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
It's deflected. Here's Tucker. A three-pointer off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Clark outside. Cunningham with it. Shoots over Herter. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with it. All right, David, thank you. And
welcome, everybody. Let's get right to it.
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were...
And now, let's take a glance ahead at the games on the docket. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Banchero out there with Diallo. Then it's Bonner. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Cunningham in at the 2. Oklahoma City shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting. And finished off by Banchero.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
The Thunder leading by 12. Cunningham outside. Out left to the wing. Fader on the way. And that one goes long. New York shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Cunningham against Simmons. Puts it up for Adebayo. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup. And the Thunder lead by 11.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents. His confidence sky high.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Tucker. His three-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Cunningham outside. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Knicks. It's a 13-point game. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Banchero passes to Diallo. Here is Cunningham. 6 to shoot. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Simmons. Back to Tucker. Takes the 3. New York with a new 14. Ward, good. Ward's got his first points of the night.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
For the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Ward. Derek Jones comes in for Williams. And it's Otto Porter Jr. in for P.J. Tucker. And then for Oklahoma City, Beasley comes in for Banchero. And it's Williams in for Cunningham. On the wing, Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. The Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Beasley. Stolen by Mitchell. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Adebayo. Porter, no luck. Thunder have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Adebayo passes to Beasley. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Stewart's checked in for Adebayo. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mitchell against Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Greg, in the era of positionless basketball, Mitchell Robinson is an old-school center, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, during his first 4 years in the league, Robinson didn't attempt a single three. Has led the league in shooting percentage, so Mitchell knows his role.
Now, here's Mitchell. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Takes it off the glass. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
Pass to Beasley. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Diallo against Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 13.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Inside. And the dunk by Stewart.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here is Bonner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. Knicks trail by 10. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Here is Bonner. Guarded by Simmons. Bonner no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Jones with the screen on Diallo. There's Porter with the three, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's the Thunder. They're up by 8. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Dante DiVincenzo, who's out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Porter. Then there's Jared Jones. And it's Robinson in at center. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And the Knicks making a change here. Herter's checked in. Now DiVincenzo. Outside Porter. Lets the 3 fly. Thunder with the rebound. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Kennard, he's checked in for Otto Porter Jr.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
And here is DiVincenzo. Passes to Kennard. Fires from deep. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Adebayo with a screen for Cunningham. That one, no good. The Knicks go the other way with it. Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything.
And Adebayo throws it down.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
DiVincenzo with it. The pass to Herter. Lets it go from deep. And it's Baisley with the rebound. Pass to Cunningham. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Adebayo. Over Robinson. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Jones in the post. Cunningham's there.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautifully. Cunningham outside. Adebayo with the elbow. Over Robinson. Again, Adebayo missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. That's a 2 from Kennard. And again, it's New York.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's defended by Herter. Robinson against Adebayo. Over in the corner, Cunningham. To the left wing. Passes it to Baisley. Oklahoma City moving it around. And Adebayo Adebayo throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's tightly guarded. The three. The shot comes out, and the Thunder going the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Caro passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
DiVincenzo finds Herter. Shoots the three. No good on that one. And there's the call on Jones. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're leading by 12. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Bobby Portis is checked in for Robinson. P.J. Tucker comes in for Jones. Mitchell, he's checked in for Kevin Herter. And Simmons subbed in for Dante. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Simmons slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Knicks with possession here. They trail by 14. Tucker misses the three. Oklahoma City shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Portis. Cunningham kicks to Adebayo. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Thunder.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Bam Adebayo.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Cunningham passes to Diallo. And good that time. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
For three, Mitchell. The Thunder pull it in. Cunningham outside. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. Kennard for three. Drills the three-pointer.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
See the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has, and with hard work and the proper focus, this guy is capable of big, big things.
There's the pass to Tucker. Launches it. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg...
Y explicarle a estos torpes que tu séquito de nenitos envidiosos y pésimos, quieran o no quieran, a mí deben darme crédito. Vean donde vean, siempre va a estar el polémico Paulito sin igual que roba el panorama escénico. Y ninguno salió a poder hacer lo que hice yo. Igual me criticaron, no sé qué pasó. Y eso que fui el primero que hace pica toma flow, pero nunca puse un pero porque represento a vos y a tus bandas de embusteros que dicen que rapero. Yo no soy, pero bueno, eso me huevo. Sé que sí hay dinero